Alright, what's up guys? So, real quick, I'm just gonna go into what I think or what I found to be the most efficient way to farm XP in the beginning and how I would go about it and why I use the operators I'm going to be using. And I'm going to do a quick run right now to show how this kind of works. So, obviously, if you're just starting out, you're gonna be in New York City. You can go into one of these, deploy solo, and not have to be in a squad. So you can pick any map you like. And the reason I do this is because if you're doing a lot of these missions, studies, some of these studies are stealth based. And if you're playing with randoms, I'll be honest, I was playing with randoms, and playing with randoms, they are really loud and they have no idea what they're doing. So they will mess up your objectives over and over again, and that is not fun. Okay, that is not fun. So you can actually play solo and run through these real quick, do your objectives, get out of there, and you get your XP. That's it. You get all your XP. And even if you've done all your objectives, doing solo runs is probably a good way to still farm XP for your operator, because as you'll see, this is going to be really fast. And if you're comfortable with doing higher difficulties, you can even pick higher difficulties for higher XP rewards, right? I'm just going to pick the beginner one because this is what beginners are going to be doing. Note that these missions or objectives, whatever you call them, will be random. So you're going to have to adapt to every single objective. I have specimen, triangulation, rescue. Well, really, that's the second and third doesn't really matter. You're doing the first one mostly, unless you want more XP and you have the time to farm for it. Now I do have his UMP, but I'm not going to use his UMP because, like I said, beginners are only going to have the shotgun. Your pulse is going to be level 1, and you're only going to have the shotgun. So off rip, you're going to just run around. Don't care about stealth because it's just beginner difficulty. It doesn't really matter. You want to run around, find the guy you want to kill. There he is. Throw the smoke nade.
I'm reloading.
Shoot him to taunt him. Make sure you look at your surroundings, because you might get ambushed by guys like that and guys like that, coming from left, right, anywhere. Just make sure you don't get hit. Run him through here real quick. Off this.
Capture system armed.
Just like that, you're done. First objective done. And then, for me, this is a quick XP farm, so you would just extract off rip. You're done with one, you're out. That's it. You could push for more if you're maybe playing with a squad, but this is how I would do it personally if you're playing alone and you want to farm objectives as well. As you can see, just like that, 2000 XP. I got a run for 3000 XP earlier, but that was I think that was a biopsy run, and biopsy you kill more stuff, so you get a little more XP, but I think around 3000 is a good range. I think I actually screwed up there, because I don't think I should have used pulse for specimen, but that still was a pretty fast run. And if I screwed up and that was a fast run, then, you know, it could have been a faster run. Now I'll explain which operators I would use for which missions. For every objective, I feel like there's a good operator to use for speedrunning XP, and I would say you should use IQ for shutdown, sabotages, maybe triangulation and serial scan. I'm not sure, I haven't tested those out yet. Shutdown and sabotage 100%, because if you look at her skill, you'll see on level 2 she can detect arc spines and nutrient nodes, and those are shutdown and sabotage. I'm not sure if her, yeah, because it just says react equipment and more. It doesn't say what it is. But it would make sense for IQ to be able to detect something like this, because it's a machine, I guess. And this, because it's also a machine, but I'm not sure. So don't take my word on that. But Sabotage and Shutdown for sure, you take IQ. Especially because it's really easy to hit level 2. You don't even... You know, you do 1 run, 2 runs, you're at level 2. Pulse, you can bring him in for MIA, for nest tracking, decontamination, and rescue. He detects VIPs, MIAs, and nests. And all 3 of those are... Let's see... MIA, so obviously he detects MIAs. Nest tracking, he detects nests. VIPs, he does rescue. VIP is rescue, yep. VIPs. And he also does nests, so decontam. So yeah, he detects all these. For every other mission, I would say go with Alibi, because Alibi is a 3-speed. I think any 3-speed is fine, but especially if you're not that good and you're scared of dying if you're solo, the Prisma decoy can really help you. So let's say you're doing hunt and you're getting chased by like the big guy. He's like hitting you, he's killing you and shit. You throw down the fucking Prisma, you shoot him for free. It's that easy. He's dead. Her gun is also maybe better than Ella's. Ella's gun is also really hard to control if you are completely new. Like if you have not played Siege and you're completely new to Rainbow Six, her recoil is really hard to control. I would not recommend trying to learn her recoil if you're just starting. So I would say Alibi is really good 3-speed operator for running hunt. Even Biopsy and Specimen, because you just need a 3-speed, right? You just want to run with a 3-speed. If you have a full 3-person team, you could run IQ, Pulse, Alibi to cover all the weaknesses, and you could run through all 3 objectives instead of running through 1 solo. That's probably how I would go by it. But I'm also not a fucking professional, so don't take my word. You should do a little bit of testing yourself if you do try it. Right, I think I did forget to mention that you should probably bring a drone for triangulation, because I'm not sure if IQ actually finds the computers for triangulation. So you should bring a drone to find the triangulation computers. You know what I mean. And for Biopsy, you should run Alibi with nades, with smoke nades specifically. Smoke nades, because Biopsy is a stealth mission, but I don't think you should bring Vigil. Vigil, in my opinion, not a very fucking good operator in this game. So I would say bring Alibi 3-speed with a smoke nade that covers for the stealth aspect. You can just smoke the Biopsy target, fucking Biopsy him, and you're out. That's it. You don't need to actually stealth in. Smoke covers the whole stealth thing if you can't actually stealth. Yeah, I think that's it. You just bring any 3-speed op for Biopsy and Specimen. You bring a drone for triangulation. I'll leave all the stuff in the description below for which operators for which objectives specifically. But that should be it. If you're interested, I might drop more videos. Like I might drop a tier list. I might drop like other shit, like team comps, reasons why operators are good, why operators are not good, fucking this and that. Let me know, dude. But yeah, I think that should be it. Thank you for watching, if you are watching, and I am fucking out.